All right, folks, so today I want to show you in very simple terms how a buffer overflow attack would work in C. Here I have a very simple program. All that main is doing is calling out to this function called call me, and here in call me we have a local array which has 10 elements. This does not have any attack yet. If we simply run this, we just expect it to print this line over here, and that's what it did. That's fine. Now let's uncomment this line, which is where the attack is happening. What are we doing over here? First of all, note that we are writing to the index 14, which is past the length of the array A. And what exactly are we writing to that address? We are writing the address of another function, and this function is pond. This is some function that we're not supposed to call. So what will happen as a result of this overwrite? Now, when we call the function call me, we push the return address on the stack so that when call me is done, we read the return address and come back to where we were called from. And in this case, the return address would be just after call me, so it would be this line over here. But what we've done here is we've gone past A into the part of the call stack that contains the return address for this function call me, and we've overwritten it to have the address of this other function called pond. So what is now going to happen if I run this program is that it will jump to this line, it will jump to this function, which it is not supposed to. So let's run this. So it gives me some warning about pointer sizes not lining up. That's fine, the program still compiles. But see what's happened over here. We print the line which says we were in the function call me, and then instead of going back to main, we jumped to the pond function. This program is in C, but this would work in C++ as well because it has the same memory model and it doesn't do bounds checks on array accesses. Now, this was just a toy example. A real attack would be much more sophisticated, but I just wanted to show you the basic mechanism which is used in these kinds of buffer overrun exploits. In a real attack, this array A would typically hold some sort of user input, and an attacker would try to overflow A by providing a user input that was too long or maliciously crafted in some sense. And they would also try to insert input that was essentially binary code so that when you jumped to it, it would start executing that code. So that's how buffer overrun attacks work in C. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.